Good day, shipmates. My name is Nate Jones. Today is an interesting day for me, simply because I have many products going out to market, all simultaneously. My first book is out in Amazon. It's a child's story. It's a children's storybook. It's one of 5, but I have the first one out, and then there are several products relating to the book that is out. And then I have my poetry. That's out in paraphernalia style. Excuse me. The thing is that my job has not called me, so what cash flow I had has ceased from that perspective. So therefore, I have to be very careful in terms of my business account and the wherewithal that I need to basically have the ability to pay for the initial round of payments coming out to facilitate those products that are going out for the first time. Not to mention the fraud alert that can spiral problems to the extent where it can create a bigger problem than there needs to be. So I have to consider these things and deal with them. And then, of course, I have to negotiate with the government in terms of my taxes as it relates to one product versus another type of product. VAT, the VAT, and so on and so forth. So these are issues that are very new to me. But I'm at that precipice where I not only need to have that discussion concerning that, but I know from past experience that when money starts rolling, it's like opening the floodgates, and if you're not prepared, instead of enjoying the flood, you can get swept away with the flood, and we're not trying to go there. I'm coming to you to let you know that I've got this problem, which in effect is a good problem to have, simply because I'm getting to the place where those goals we talked about stand no chance with what we're doing as both a business and as a brand. When I speak in terms of brand, I'm speaking in terms of that loosely because, to be quite honest with you, I have no idea what a brand is, except the fact that it's just a personal spin and take, creating a special handprint that creates a certain type of value that people ultimately seek on the basis of the value created by that handprint. That's my understanding. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that is what a brand is. It's just my take on branding, if there is such a thing. But I'm doing it in your face so you know I'm a bushman. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm thankful. And I have 3 levels, simple levels that I'm putting forward. The red light, which stands for where I am now. This is my raft. One step above homelessness. I'm laughing because my God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There's nothing my God can't do for me. And I've been telling you that, when I first started out on this journey, as it were, at Oakwood College. And Dr. Mervyn Warren asked me to go be a chaplain in Florida. And I told him, no, I'm going to Bermuda and start this business. Now, to be quite honest with you, it wasn't an all-out attack on the thought of being a chaplain. It was just that I felt at the time that being a chaplain, while it was a good idea, I didn't think that it was able to give me the money that I needed to get back at school. Of course, if I had gone and done the chaplaincy, I knew God could have worked it out. But I was not there. I wanted not just to have things work out. I wanted things to be a bang. Like when they asked for the money for my school fees, I wanted to be able to say, boom, here it is, So that was my reasoning behind telling the elder, no, I wanted to go start a business. And of course, the rest is history. I already explained to you that God was not to impress. And as a result of that, like the children of Israel, I had to take 40-year wanderings in the wilderness and take the long way around, the scenic route. But in my scenic view, God has always been there with the penny. And I have learned to deal with the penny. Which brings me now to this point. And I'm saying to my God, I understand the penny. I understand. And then I said to him, Lord, I need some money. And God asked me how much money that I want. To make a long story short, when I told him what I wanted, it was with the understanding that once I get what I wanted, the rest is his for the purpose that he stipulated, which is for the orphans and the widows. So, I've got 3 levels that I'm building for, as it were. Of course, the first is my present lifestyle, which is about $900 a month. And some people say $900 a month, that's poverty. And of course it is. It's $900 a month is no money. But when you're living in a room which is 280 pounds a month, which takes care of your lights included, $900 a month is sweet living, especially when you just eating healthy, and so on and so forth. And there's a way to do all of that. But the point is that $900 a month is not enough to take care of me and my wife and so on and so forth. So I needed that upgrade of $9,000 a month. And some people would say, well, $9,000, that's a lot of money. No. If you are watching the inflation on money, $9,000 is about right. especially if you're traveling and wanting to help your own families with this or that and so on and so forth. That doesn't give me the right to live freely. 9,000 a month is not something where you could just say, woohoo. No, it's not all that. Which brings me to level 3, that green level of retirement. I talked to you already about that, so I'm not going to go over that again. I don't want to seem like it's boasting or prideful or whatever. You know what that level is. So here we are, one step away from the inflow of cash, so that I can be tested as to whether or not my words are true and my motives are real. My name is Nate Jones. Welcome aboard.